What's going on, guys? Steve here again with Extreme Gardens. So we just purchased this house behind us. We're going to go in and do a little walkthrough, but I just want to kind of preface the video with I don't know exactly what this guy's deal was. Maybe some kind of a hoarder, some kind of just filthy human being, I'm not sure. But we're going to go inside, we're going to walk around, and it should disgust you with the things you see. And I'm disgusted thinking about walking in it. So we're going to give you the pre-video, then we're going to knock it down, build a new one, and in about 8 months we're going to give you a new video. We'll probably go step by step, skeety bop, beady bop. Here we go. So it looks like we got a old laundry storage room here, just packed with stuff. Oh, what do we got here? Excuse me? So, excuse me?
Coronas.
I'm seeing several $100s on top.
Oh, look at the saws up there.
Yeah, yeah. Jeez.
That's some Jordans.
Look at this, elevated a foot from years of newspapers being thrown down. Look at the ceiling, just water coming in.
Is there lights there?
No, this power, they cut the power off.
Oh my God.
$1,200 well spent to have somebody clean this out, huh? It's ridiculous.
Oh my God.
So the
Steve, look how elevated we are.
Oh my
It's
God.
layers. It's like paper mache or something.
Just like keeping the water out?
Just from the penetrating water, he just kept throwing newspapers down.
Dude, we might die in here from breathing in bad things. You gotta knock this house down. You gotta knock this house down.
all right, so I am coming through the side of the house, entering the backyard. Got a lot of stuff that we're gonna remove, all this stuff, and there's an old fence back there with some old weeds and stuff growing up. Old fan palm here. It's a queen palm up there in the back. Let's go check it out back there. Couple palm trees. All this is going to get removed. All this along the fence line back here. I don't know if you can see the fence line. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, just some stuff that's got to get removed, and eventually we're probably going to reinstall all this, you know, get new sod in here. That fence line over there, probably put something in here, get a new fence back here, and replace this with maybe some sort of hedge material. I'm not really sure yet, but when the time comes, you know, we'll figure it out. But as of now, we got to get rid of all this stuff. So so we got this hole dug out, or the stump I mean, and now we're gonna go after this sable palm, or fan palm, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna dig it out and cut it down. Yesterday we finished taking out all the trash of the house. It was absolutely disgusting. I mean, from rats to roaches, spiders, everything and anything you can think of, we saw it. But yeah, today's a new day. We got the trucks back out. Everything's cleared in the house. So today what we're going to be doing is working on the outside of the property, the landscape in particular. There's some trees that got to come out. Some plants we got to dig out. We're going to chainsaw a couple down. We're going to trim some. There's a big ficus on one of the on the east side of the property that we're going to take back a little bit and kind of just start fixing up the outside. We're waiting on permits from the city. and we have to get an architect to come and draw some designs of a new house. So that's kind of the step we're currently on. So we're gonna be, I guess, doing some landscaping today. So, all right. So I thought it was a good time to get some progress video. As you can see, we ripped out everything right along this fence line. There used to be some plants right there. We ripped all that out, and there used to be a back little metal wire fence that had some weeds all over it, but we ripped all that out. So now it's open. That's a little canal area back there that's all dried up, but we will be putting a fence like that borders the house along that dirt line, and then that goes that way. So there were some other plants. We got this queen palm cut down, but we're waiting on a machine because the root ball is actually massive and it probably weighs about 700 pounds, so we cannot get that right now. But anyways, yeah, this backyard is pretty much cleared, and I think the next step here is we're gonna tackle that big tree up there. Today we're trimming this large ficus hedge. We almost got it all done now, but yeah, that's a quick little update on the landscape of the house. So just about done with that. So unsure if you can see this well or not, but where Venturo is in the bucket, to the right of him, he's chopped down this ficus to about that level. That's where we're going to take the rest of the ficus down. So that's what we're going to be doing today, just kind of leveling it and giving it a nice sharp edge on the top. Eventually this ficus is going to be get removed, and we're going to replace it with something else. But for the meantime, this is what we're going to do, and let's get to it. All right, so we pretty much got everything cleared out of here. The roof obviously has got that big hole in it, so I mean, it was raining over the weekend. A bunch of water leaked in here, but we're kind of brooming it out, trying to get out the front door. But you know, until that's fixed, that's going to continue to happen. But anyways, just wanted to show all the stuff's up from the floor. I mean, as you saw in the first video, I think one of the first clips, all of this was just covered. There was this newspaper here that was just stacked on the floor. I mean, it was a foot high. But yeah, everything's cleared off the floors, just water, just absolutely disgusting everywhere. Some cockroaches up on the wall, that's pretty nasty. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here now because this is sketchy in here.
Going around and we're removing all this metal, not sure what it's called, but it's they put metal up on the that is the soffit. So we're removing all that metal that covers the soffits, and we're going to replace all the dead wood and probably go back later and lath and stucco all of that to preserve it for many years to come, versus just cover it up with this temporary or quick fix metal edging.
All right, so we are in the back of the house right now. As you remember before, this was all just a bunch of weeds and some, I don't know, overgrown lilies. Just a bunch of nonsense. But basically, this is what it's looking like right now. We got everything cleared. This whole, let me zoom out a little bit, chain link fence that used to run back here, and then back along the house that way is now gone and removed. We removed a bunch of trees. Just some miscellaneous things that were going on back here. We got, walking up here, I got a stump that I still got to expose a little bit. Get a stump grinder out here and clear this. But yeah, I mean, it's cleared all the way back there. This ficus used to be way overgrown and tall. We actually chopped it in half. That actually is eventually going to be coming out because if you see here, my property line, let's go to it, actually runs just to the left of those ficus. So basically, once we get our fence in here coming this way, we're gonna do a wood fence like that probably, and then run it back up this way. We need to get this ficus out. I think I'm gonna stop the fence. I think I'm gonna put the gate about right here, maybe a little farther, I don't know yet, but yeah, we're gonna get rid of this ficus. I'm gonna put something else nice in there. That thing is just old and raggedy and it's been there forever. I hate to chop it down, but it's just an eyesore. So let's go to the front. So yeah, still a lot of work to do. But you know, over time it's gonna get done. I think our next step, we're getting our bathrooms done right now, and we're gonna put the drywall up eventually, finish all the electric, finish all the AC work, the plumbing. Once that's done, the windows and doors are gonna go in. And then paint, floors, kitchens, you know, it's just one step at a time. But anyways, that's gonna wrap this one up, guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make another video on this. If you guys do wanna see like a video in a couple months, I will post one, kind of giving what the house looks like when it's all done. But yeah, leave a comment, leave a like if you guys like this stuff, and let me know if you guys want to see another video on this, the house when it's done, and I'll make it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.